sometimes stuff happens. So when stuff happens, you do what? Well, you can't call. But you just call. You just call it. Let it know.
Her telekinesis is about to get strong.
You know what I mean? All right. And so, this is the first thing. You didn't know anybody here. Right? And thank you for coming. We talked on, and then we talked briefly yesterday, right? Because I was supposed to get, my team member was supposed to be talking to people on Friday, but I was traveling, right? So, out of nowhere, he still showed up on time. So I want to say kudos for that, right? Now, y'all don't know who he is. No. Right. So, can you give him a little bit of who he is?
Yeah, my name is Wyatt. I'm from down where Rock Creek Park is. I'm into lighting, so I graduated.
You just graduated?
Yeah. No. I did my I did my first year at
Drexel.
Okay, cool.
I'm a musician. I play a lot of instruments. My main is drums. The ensembles at Drexel.
And when you talked about doing, so now that you've been here, right? What do you think about the people? Because you saw some things. You saw the way they answered and all, right? So, what do you feel so far? What do you think?
I mean, I feel like it's a lot of opportunity, networking opportunity. Everybody here has, different skills. They have something, different skills. So I think this is a good opportunity to get to work with
Now, you met Jan, right? But you saw how Jan was able to say, oh, if you do this, I can pull this, I can pull this. You trade, right? Now, talk about your trades. What kind are you doing? Commodities? What are you trading?
So I trade indexes. I also
y'all know what index trading is? Can you explain what that is?
So it's like NASDAQ and like the S&P 500, where it's a bunch of different companies in one. And we basically trade that. Not trade futures.
You using candlestick?
Yeah. No, I use I trade. I don't trade myself.
Okay.
I make algorithms to trade for me.
You make the algorithm. Okay, got it.
Unpack that real quick.
Yeah. Did anyone know what he's talking about? You do?
Yeah.
Tell me. What do you know?
I be trading. I just came back home from college May 14th. And my father, he was teaching me a little bit about trading, so I be trading like NASDAQ futures too. But I tried to jump straight into it, and I ain't gonna lie, I lost some money. So I just
how much? Tell me
that's
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, say it. You lost 1,000, 2,000.
Nah,
That's part of it though.
Yeah,
but
you learn from it, right? Nah, you ain't gonna lose that again.
Yeah.
You lost before, right? It's all part of it.
That's part of it.
My worst loss was probably like 6K.
Yeah.
I made.
Take that.
It was from.
Take that. Yeah.
But the thing is that it was from the 6K that I already made.
Right. Yeah. Hey, you must got greedy.
Yeah.
At that moment.
Because the thing was,
That's what I'm hearing.
That's all.
I was making.
He agreed to this, right? He got a little greedy.
That's all it was.
So go ahead. I'm back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was trading for the whole week. I made like maybe 6 or 7K
In a week.
And what happened was I went into a position, it went bad, and I started to revenge trade, which basically means you start putting in trades random.
Try to get back. That's what. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Exactly.
You got the system,
And that's why I started doing bots because I don't want my emotions to get into trading.
And bots again a lot more. You can explain it.
Yeah, so when you make an algorithm, basically you're just coding in whatever strategy that you use.
It's your system,
right?
Based on your desired outcome.
Right.
Like when you all put a chat response, everybody got a chat, like a prompt, chat prompt, right? Mm-hmm. So your bots have to understand your end result, but it also, the more you prompting that, the more you are coding that algorithm allows you to work your system. And if that system working right, You can make how much?
A lot. One of my bots was projected in like 40K a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
It's all projections.
Could you unpack that?
No guarantee.
What bots are? How you build bots?
Oh yeah. So I mean, I code them. They're all in C#, which is a coding language.
Wow.
A long time ago.
And anyone can learn it. You can literally go to.
Yeah. Could you teach that? Could you teach us that?
I don't know if I'd be a good teacher on coding, but I can give resources to teach. There's a lot of
resources out there, and I want you. And thank you for saying that, because we shouldn't teach something that you're not proficient in, because then people hold you liable.
Yeah. So you're still practicing as well.
What I used to learn is the C# and C++.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two coding languages that I mainly use.
Wow.
Algorithms.
Yes.
But I use Codecademy.
That's right. I heard of it.
You know about that? That platform? Codecademy? Say it again?
Codecademy.
You do manual. You do your trades manual. Are you doing daily?
Nah, I started paper trading now. So my
what with Forex or
with futures and NASDAQ futures.
Okay.
So
that's a good way to
these
practice.
are the things for us sitting in the room. My question to you: how many, when he said 6,000, your ears popped up? Raise your hand when he said 6,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ears popped up. But how many of you all was like, holy shit, when he said you lost it?
Mm-hmm.
It's relatable. It's relatable.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, if you don't risk, because see, the thing is, most of us, I'm going to come back to you, most of us waste time. Your time is more valuable than $6,000. Am I correct? And often, when it comes to this homework assignment, a lot of us didn't really put the time in. Am I correct? That you could have put in.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't take the time in to learn how to create those and then still program, because even after you program, you gotta always tweak it like a good piano. You gotta tweak it. But every day, even though you might have a system of getting on the bus and getting to your location, that you can get around without knowing how to go on your phone, because you've been around, right? But every now and then, you gotta go to a different neighborhood. You gotta be walking down a different street, because you might see something on that block that you don't want to deal with. How many of y'all have done that? Walking home, you see something, and you're like, I'm gonna go left, right? So then, yeah, right. But again, that's your decision. And if you don't use your time to make the best decisions, you wind up. Yeah. So let's go with this now, right? Any questions y'all have? Because I want him to feel the same way y'all feel. He didn't do his homework, but he's going to get that because he's got to send you the homework thing, right?
I didn't see.
Okay, we'll make sure you get it because we're going to give them to Thursday. All right. So, any questions for him about who he is? Yeah.
How long you been trading?
I say I started my junior year. So.
Got it. Any other questions?
Put a number on them instruments. I'm curious. 19?
Nah, not 19.
Over?
Nah.
Okay.
I know drums, I know piano, guitar and bass, I play saxophone and jazz.
Oh wow, saxophone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saxophone and trombone.
He's based and piano. Okay. See, when we start talking, we got a lot of stuff in common.
How much do you charge for a studio session?
For a studio session? I haven't done studio sessions yet.
How much would you charge to bring one of your instruments out and play on the record?
I probably charge 2, 3, depending on how many songs. It really depends on how many songs you gotta do. But for a standard session where you're just going in and anyone can come in and record it and the saxophonist, I probably charge you
200-300? Okay, you expensive. No, but that's good. You must be good. You got any records out?
Yeah.
Can you give us a link or something we can check your work out?
Yeah, I mean it's not. I'm not playing any instruments on it, but I produced it and stuff. So I can.
Okay, I mean give us a link. You on camera so I could we can follow that. But give us something you produced that we can
You can look up on Spotify, Apple Music, you can look up Blowing Up My Phone by Brian G.
Okay, blowing up my phone.
I also produce his music, a lot of his music. So
That's what's up. Okay.
He's a producer, so he does a lot of. And one of the things we're doing with our singers is we have the different bands and performers. So
Did you say? I heard you say you part of 3 ensembles. Are those bands?
yeah,
So how much are your bookings for those bands?
it's just school bands. It's just school bands.
Oh, school bands? So ensembles. Those like.
Osama.
Okay.
all right.
Would you be interested in jam sessions with other professional musicians like yourself? Okay. I'm gonna share you a link.
We just opened one of the. Have y'all heard of? Can you go to your phone, pull up Urban Garden Group, please? That's your phone. So we just opened up. So y'all tell me what it is, and sit beside somebody who can see their phone. Can you share your phone? Can you share your phone with her? She can see too. Urban. Yep. Urban Garden. Yep.
A black
Yeah.
brewery in Washington, D.C.
Say it a little louder.
Urban Garden Brew House is a black-owned brewery in Washington, D.C. and Shaw neighborhood founded by Imani.
Yeah.
That combines ancient Egyptian brewing traditions with modern flavors using flowers, herbs, and spicy plants.
Got it. And you know where's it located? Yeah, okay. Where's it located? You got it? You got that fast phone. Where's it located?
It's by Howard.
By Howard. By the Shaw District, right? Right next
Down the
to.
street.
Yeah, Howard Theater.
Literally down the street from Howard's campus.
Yeah, down from Howard's campus. You see it? Okay. What you find out about it? Same degree? What? What is it? Food looks good. What is it next to?
Howard Theater. Yeah.
Howard Theater. Yeah. You see where it's located? What time of the week? What day of the week is it open? On Tuesdays. It opens what time on Tuesdays? What time it closes? 10. Right. So what we're going to do is so first, y'all, that's my niece. And we helped her open up her own brewery.
Guess what she started though?
Yes.
She was younger than y'all. Went over to Denmark, and they drink at 16 over in Denmark. Exchange student.
Yeah.
Over English. So she started. She was over there drinking at 16. Learned that whole beer thing is way more serious than drinking, and then
Came back and said, "Oh, I want to open my brewery. Like, let's get that. Let's do it." Right now, right next to where her brewery is the Howard Theater. You ever been in the Howard Theater? You know what the Howard Theater is, right? One of the oldest black places where blacks could perform music. My father used to be the band director when he was he was even old enough to go in the club.
yeah, he was still at Eastern High School.
Yeah, he was the band director, and he started with the sax. So, Joe Tate. So, again, she took her desire. She looked at her past. She worked. She used to work in that physical building as a server when it was owned by another company. So when that company said they no longer wanted the lease, she's like, "Can we get it? Let's get it." So guess what I want y'all to do? You already did that. I wish I could experience it. Because if she can do that, how old is she? Y'all going on her page? So we're going to do a jam session in the brewery. It already has the back live. And the purpose is we want people once a week to bring their instruments. We want old individuals that used to jam at the Howard Theater to come back and jam. What happens when a musician starts to play?
What happens when you start to play?
Yeah.
I mean, when I start to play, I kind of blank out and just play.
Mm-hmm. And in that zone. That's right.
That zone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we want you all to realize that zone is real. I was in LA a week ago, and I had sat down. I went to a spot, owned Blue Now, owned by a black woman, and she wanted to create a space where people can just come and get in the zone. And this guy, 90 years old, I should not have told you first how old he was. 90 years old. So and he's a professor. He is a professor, but he's also a chiropractor. So he's a doctor. And when he got on that, when he took out his trumpet, I'm like, what are you about to do with that? He took out his trumpet, and I'm like, okay, what are you about to do? And when I'm getting to it. And when he started to play, I'm like, yo, you could not tell me he wasn't, because I'm like, you 90? So I'm going to go to him.
He's an active professor at 90 years.
And the guy that's playing, and just doing a jam session. This musician, this guy, this guitarist, he just lets people come up and play. I'm like, why can't you do this at my niece's brewery? Giving people an opportunity to play with young people and giving young people an opportunity to learn. Right? And you said the food looks good? It tastes good. And how old is she? How old is she?
Okay, so.
Okay. She's in her 30s. Yeah. And so if she 90 years old. So what I'm making is if we can get young people connected to older people, right? And we can bring them together. Y'all can teach them something, right? Right? We can capture it, we can record it, right? We got content, but we can also help them to live again through you. Experience. You love talking to your grandmother, don't you? Yeah.
That's my heart.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
So you would invite her to come, sit down and jam. Your mom and dad will come, and your friends will come, right? And how much money could be generated from a jam session?
The jam session I go to, they're usually free. But there's one like you know Mr. Henry's.
Well, I know Mr. Henry's.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know Mr. Henry's.
You gotta get, and there's another one too that you have to get us a drink or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Where you have to get, you have to buy something to eat.
Right. Now, you know what they don't do in Mr. Henry's? You don't capture all the content.
Yeah.
Now, we capture that content. What can we do with it? Publish it. Yes. How many people would like to go home and download what you just heard before you get out the door? Everybody. Because everybody will capture the experience. And if the download goes to support the nonprofit organizations y'all just been talking about, each of you said that the organizations do what to help black people?
They help feed them, they help housing.
So shouldn't we raise some money to help those organizations?
Yes.
Shouldn't we raise the money so that our people are getting helped by Marshall Heights and other organizations? So, could we raise money together, y'all? Y'all weren't even thinking about that, right? How do you benefit from helping an organization like Marshall Heights?
Hey, Lexi.
Yes, sister.
Now you tell people about it.
Yeah, I can tell more people about it. Yeah. But now you know that we can literally come together and learn together. But we can also make some money together. Not just for our pocket. We can also make money to help organizations that's been helping us. Because when I first met you, all of you said you know somebody that had issues with paying utilities, light bills, and water bills.
Mm-hmm.
All of you said that you have a grandmother that just loves to spend some more time with her, right? And you want to learn some skills. So you play sax. He plays alto. Got it. You need photography. You want to be photography, right? You want to make sure people are healthy. That guy, yeah. He also does photography, but he wants to make sure people are healthy too, right? You want to do computers, but you also day trade, right? You're definitely interested in trading some money, am I correct? Because you went through a program about trading, right?
Okay.
Yeah, right. And you know you about that money. You already planned with it, right? Yeah. And how you feel? Yeah. Because nutrition. Tell me some senior who needs to listen to you talking about everybody. What's up? Back to you. We want to wrap it up, right? How do you fit in? How do you fit in? How do you add value? Because see, don't just be in the room. Add value to every room you're in. Add value. When you walk in here, you add value to it. Then you sat down, you smile, right? You helped her get here on time, didn't you? Yes! I wasn't even watching. Your parents are happy that you're here.
I'm
Yeah. Your parents happy you're here, right? Yeah. Right. And last week I was like, you can take a picture out front, right? Did you do it? Yeah. I'm only giving you all suggestions. It's on you to do it. Because if you really did that, imagine the value of that picture. It's for for Marshall Heights. What value? I got my question. What value do you bring to it?
I think everybody has all types of different experiences, and you can learn off of so many shows that so, it seems like I can learn off of everybody here. Everybody can learn off of what I know.
And you read my mind. So the value that you bring, but make sure you in room that you value also. What value do you get from being there? That's the balance. You ever go places like, I wasted my time. You know what I mean? But now you can go and say, I don't need to be here. Because I got so much other stuff to do. I could be at home training, or video, or capturing content, right? So how do you see yourself growing from this experience?
I see myself going in college, and I see myself in experience. So I hope put myself in a position that I can make that.
Yeah. Any questions? Go ahead. Any questions? He said, I see. All right, bro. Cool. We about to wrap it up. Give us a hand, y'all. Come on back over. So, y'all know the first thing I'm going to say is go back to last week's work assignment and tighten it up. Give me your best work, right? Second thing I'm going to do is she gave you a assignment. You already done your phone. But you have it though. You have it, right? She gave you an assignment for week 2. You got it, right? Can you pull it up in your phone? Can you pull up week 2 assignments in your phone? Can you make sure my brother has next week's assignment? Because you all, before you leave this room, make sure you all can reach out to each other. Do you know anybody?
You should make an Instagram group chat or something.
Yes. Yeah. Please, let's make that connection. Send your videos to. Atif already gave you his text message.
No, not the videos. To my phone.
No, okay. So
how are you all uploading your videos? Y'all didn't get any instruction. You didn't get them.
No, that's what you was.
Okay.
So
all right. 2 things then. Text me and I'll text y'all where to email the videos to. So again, my number. Y'all ready? Y'all can just text me real quick. Just say, send me the link. Oh, yeah. Okay. Put your names too. I just thought about it. Put your names so I know who I'm sending it to. And I'll send y'all a link and also an email where y'all can send me the upload the videos to.
Alright. So I want y'all to be connected to each other because if you can't catch me, you can catch each other. Tomorrow, you might want to write this down. I've already asked you to go back to last week's vision board and last week's assignments because we're going to build. If you didn't know what Marshall Heights is and where it is, now you know. please, by tomorrow, take a picture of you standing in front of that big sign out there, Marshall Heights, or in front of the Whistler and say, hey, I'm at Marshall Heights. If you all don't know about Marshall Heights, this is what it is. Do a post for Marshall Heights, right? Do a post, in your own words, about Marshall Heights, and post it, send it to, all right? Okay? Record it, post it, bam, got that? I got that. Okay, and you need a letter, anything to support, let people know what you're doing? Okay, you straight? Okay, cool. So, get with your girl, do that video before you leave. Tomorrow, Tuesday, don't come in this building, go to Urban Garden Beer. Go in there, say, hey, I'm working with your uncle. Or go in there, you don't have to tell her anything. You go in there and say, hey, I'm in a summer program and I would like to ask, it don't have to be her, because she might not be there. Ask one of the persons working there. What is it like working in a beer place? Go out front. You don't even have to speak to anybody. So I just came here and I wanted to do a post about coming to the first black-owned brewery in DC. Post it. Send it to me, right? Your own creation. Now, imagine that's your time. If you send that to me, that represents your time for that day. You're already doing the homework. You're already starting on the homework for this week. Guess what we're going to be on Wednesday? Meet Wednesday at Marshall Heights. I'm sorry. Meet Wednesday at the Greater Washington Urban League. Meet me Wednesday at the Greater Washington Urban League. Meet me at the front door. We're about to tell you what time on Wednesday. Wednesday is the 8th. Meet me on July the 8th at 12 o'clock. And because my sister knows that's right down the street from the subway, it used to be easy to get there. Wednesday, 12.
Where's that?
Is at the Greater Washington Urban League. You should be telling me where it's at. You did the research on it. Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Marshall Heights. I meet me at the Greater Washington Urban League on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. All right? Okay, 12 o'clock.
What I know is the train is like 1, 2, yeah, about 2 blocks. Yeah, the train right there. It's not.
Ride your bicycle. Just be there. What time? 12. Be there at 12 o'clock. Okay? And then on Thursday we'll be back here. We'll be back here on Thursday at 10 o'clock. So tomorrow you can do anytime you want. Just
after 4, because they don't open till 4 o'clock.
Anytime you want after 4, right? Just tomorrow, go to the bar. Yeah, go to the brewery.
Yeah, I might see me down there at the bar.
Maybe you need time to do your homework, right? Yeah, you need time to do your homework, right?
What time are we supposed to be going up there? What time are we supposed to be going up there?
Go where?
Tomorrow to the.
It's on you.
After 4 o'clock. That's where they open. After 4 o'clock.
Yes, I open for the time. So we just go there and be like, yeah, I'm here.
No. Get them specific. Let's not do that.
No, I want to see what you value. So if you go there and give me some BS, then come on, I'm gonna see it when you go.
Yeah, right? Yeah, for real. Like,
this is your opportunity.
Yeah,
You sat here. I just introduced you to one of the hottest new places, and you just said your content. So you can wait till 4 o'clock and go when they first open, or you can say you can just jazzy with it and say I'm gonna make some content, whatever the case may be. All I care about is your end result. How you get it is on you. Okay, so you got homework because some of you all need to go back to last week because you got paid for that, but you didn't really give me 100%. Some of you need to really get on this week's work because this week's work is going to lead you to an individual opportunity like this. Okay? And this opportunities is only going to be as great because you want to make some real money. And you already thinking, okay, right. But at the end of the day, next week, if 10 o'clock, you're not here by 10, what's going to happen? Doors going to be closed. Alright? It's 12:40 now, right? And we done? Really? 5 hours? But I want y'all to know you want to put that number of hours in. Why? Because you're already going to be thinking about the extra work. So somebody from the UOS said, well, Mr. Tate, they only did, no, they did 3 in front of me, they did the other 2. And they delivered it, here it is. So I'm giving you this opportunity to make it the best of it and get in the habit of being your greatest judge. Don't let yourself have to have a boss telling you when, how, where. Come in the room prepared to be your best self. Any questions for me? Thank you all for this opportunity of helping you discover the best of you. Because you all are amazing. And the future that you all have in front of you, I'm going to be able to say, just like I did with my niece, it's possible. And I'm here to help you do it. Because you're going to be traveling all over the place. You're going to graduate. And before you even graduate, you want to already be helping. You want to figure out, oh, I can do nutrition here. You know how many companies you can start working with just being able to use your desire to be a nutritionist? Yeah. Right. All right. Any questions? See y'all. I'll see y'all Wednesday.